Man City got Grealish, Arsenal have got Rice, and now everybody's going like 100 mil. Nah, bro.
Backing out like it's some change, you know, bro.
If for 100 mil for Ivan Toney, he has to be England's #1 striker.
Yeah, and he's not.
And he's not.
And the joke
he's a bit down the pecking order, let's be real.
And let me just be 100 with Tony, man. Yo, if you got Jamaican heritage, man, just go play for Jamaica because you're not playing.
That's what you should have done, bro.
Because he ain't playing for England again. He actually thinks he can play for England again. Bro, he's not. Bro, you screwed up. You're never gonna play for them again, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's like Jonathan May just says he's gonna be a DC character in the next year, bro. He's done. He's finished.
And they've come to the Emirates. And we've peppered. No, we've done like the Three Pigs. We've huffed and we've puffed and we've threatened to blow the house down. That's what we've done. We've huffed and we've puffed and we've done nothing.
Pure blanks.
You see, pure blanks round here.
Sure. Affinity Extra. Be extra.
The views and opinions expressed in this podcast are personal and do not necessarily represent the views of Affinity Extra.
Yo, this is your boy here, Roger Moore, alongside Anthony Young. We're here at the RVM show. Just to keep it short, there's no fancy. Let's go for the RVM show. We're here in the new season of the RVM show. What I'm going to do is guys, watch out. I'm going to put clips of, the video clips. I'm going to make it all one long one, all the ones we've done in the past.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And you know, when even the classic one, I was the El Clasico one where for us anyway, where it was you versus Brother Marcel White, and it was at night. Yeah. And I was just playing the voice notes, you know, bro. Yeah, I'm saying, and he's like, you what, and he's just. Pure vibes in the WhatsApp. I
told you, can't write off my team. Yeah. Rest in peace,
yo, bro, that was emotional, man. So I'm gonna make them all into one long video, man. So I'm gonna see how it goes anyway, man. But basically, guys, here on the show, guys, we're gonna hit new season. If you do check out the We Are Back show, but we're just gonna ease our way back into season. We got a nice team all assembled, and we're gonna be doing a lot more response shows as well as we get things going on. I think after the winter break, we need to trying to find out what side does the African Nations Cup as well. But for now, we're gonna be talking.
They're all live on Sky, aren't they?
Is it on Sky?
Yeah. That's,
okay.
I think they said all African Nation games will be live on Sky.
Or is it terrestrial like before?
No, it's on Sky, man. They said Sky.
Okay,
Sky.
good job. And we got my Now TV.
Did you see that? They did the thing, Africa's changed the Premiership. Did you see that documentary?
No.
Yeah, they done a documentary from when the Premiership started to modern, and all the people from Africa, the players from Africa, and how they've influenced the Premiership through the years. And you talk to certain players and they're saying like talk to Michael Essien, how when he came to Chelsea because Didier was there the year before, and then the Kalou came and then they just went to different clubs. Arsenal, they talked to Arsenal. They went to Man United as well.
Didn't realise that Africa affected the world football from Pelé anyway. But anyway, so we won't emphasise the Africanness of Pelé, but we long done that. I don't know, it's funny though, bro, yeah. Do you see, of course, Afro, like the African guys of the slave diaspora, like the Brazilians, because believe it or not, guys, Brazil is a slave state, you know what I'm saying, South America. I mean, you see a black man, Sanchez, and all them man there still, Espria, we're all former slaves, man, in Americas. What did they say, it says? If Africa just come, because silence is hit, man. God, I'm sure John Barnes is made an impact on the Premiership from the day one. He was the most highest paid player in the Premiership.
It wasn't Premiership then, though.
Oh, sorry. No. They said when the first day come through, when it came through, when it changed from the league.
Changed the league to Premiership. John Barnes wasn't the top player.
No, he was. Check the facts out, man. Check the facts, man. Yeah. He was the highest player.
Still, probably when it went from the
when it
Football
transitioned
League into the Premiership,
that first season. Yeah.
Okay.
Obviously, when things started to get big money coming things settled down. But when it first converted, he was the baller.
Yeah. I remember when he signed for Liverpool.
Yeah, man.
Player in the country.
But I remember he was talking about was it a grand a week he was getting?
John Barnes?
Yeah.
At Liverpool?
Yeah.
Nah, £10,000 a week.
And everybody's like, yo!
Yeah, everybody's going on like it was £1 million, isn't it?
That's a nice wage, you know.
So that's where it's come from, yeah? Of course it is.
Yo.
Today, I'd love that now. I'd love that now. What are you chatting?
Oh, man. $10,000 a week, man. That's nice, man. Nice. Because everyone's just getting
$10,000 a month would be nice.
Yeah. Whoa. 10 every quarter would have been too bad still.
Whatever, you get what I'm saying, fam. So you still can't complain.
No. Boy, man, cost of living now and everything, man. And the Twixes were cheaper then as well, man. You can get Twix for less than 20p then. You know what I mean? A Twix bar, you have to spend about 80 quid.
Bag of chips was 20 pence.
Wow. In newspaper. But anyway, so let's not go there. We're going to go into some retro stuff. But listen, guys, we're going to kick things off anyway, so because we have to look back at the FA Cup. And
regrettably,
you know what I'm saying, we have to go through the fixtures anyway still, on what exactly happened. I'm gonna go back. Okay, cool. So on a Friday now you had Thursday, the joke is it came from Thursday, Everton versus Crystal Palace, you know, like a board draw. Yeah, straight away.
The biggest controversy was the Calvert-Lewin sending off, innit?
Yeah, that was controversy, man.
Yeah.
That, you know, what
another diabolical refereeing decision. But there's no VAR in that, was there?
Oh yeah, true. No, there is.
Is there VAR?
If you got VAR facility, if you have VAR, you can use it. Yeah. So it's got to be VAR. Bro, they're clueless, bro.
Yeah, it's shocking, bro.
Again, we said it in our last show. It's not VAR's not the problem. It's the people that's in the room watching the videos.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? Because as far as I'm concerned, you just say, brethren, it's not a big. But anyway, just clueless. Tottenham scraped by Burnley. Our boy Ozil getting happy over that, man. They think they're gonna win everything. At the moment with Ange football, Fulham. I like Fulham this season. I like what Silva's kind of doing at Fulham. They're nothing special, but they're going back to that. You remember Fulham used to be that team like under Roy Hodgson. Just catch them on the wrong day. You do something, and catch them on the right day. You just slap them. It's like Arsenal last season. You went there and slapped them up. You slapping up teams. That
was struggling to beat this season. It's shocking,
boy. I thought you was going to go there and slap them.
That's another story.
Okay, Brentford versus Wolves, 1-1. Wolves and Brentford, Tony situation, you know, and I don't think we weren't around when talking about Tony because the receipts were going around at the end of the day. So I think Tony it's been harshly done.
Of course, it's been harshly done by, bro. It's a fact. But you think it's a fact, my brothers. Two white players who got found guilty with more charges than Ivan Toney, and they got some one got a ban and the other didn't, and the fine was cheaper as well. Facts. I'd have to go through my phone, but I know I've got it there somewhere. Facts. One player for Nottingham Forest. One player was from Nottingham Forest. And
I remember you showed it.
He had more charges than Ivan Toney. Didn't get no ban like Ivan Toney, but you know, it's silly, pointless talking about the obvious, and it's the early thing.
Well, Rand said in his show, and I'll say this with Chess. He said, referring to Jonathan Major's situation, he goes, "Listen, brothers, why are you calling the police?" You know what I'm saying? It's like, he said, there's one thing as a black guy, you just have to know, the moment you forget you're black, you locked up. You know what I'm saying? You gotta know the parameters and just remind, the moment you forget, you know what I mean? You done. You know what I'm saying? So obviously, I'm not saying Tony forgot, but obviously, you must realize when you go in court, mate, you're not getting the same treatment as anybody else. I guarantee you that. Okay, so you've got from that game, you got Swansea City. Okay, cool. Nice to see Welsh teams beating Morecambe. You know, the days of Morecambe games. Sheffield Wednesday at Old Giant slapping up Cardiff City. You've got Villa scraping by Middlesbrough, which was a tough away game because Middlesbrough's going on with little few things. 1 second. Was it Middlesbrough that battered up, beat Chelsea the other day?
That's right. They said Middlesbrough. Middlesbrough. But to be fair, beating Chelsea is not really a big achievement nowadays, is it?
Yo,
no disrespect to the Chelsea and that.
Listen,
you know what I mean? Because I said,
Whoa. Okay, guys, we're gonna do 60 seconds on this. 1 billion, bro. 1 billion has been spent. It's 1 billion.
But to be fair though, that 1 billion has been spent, but how many of them were? You know, half of them was before Pochettino's time.
No, I'm not talking about Poch. I'm talking about the regime.
I know the regime but the regime is running the football. That's the people who's supposed to be doing the transfers, and that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
You bought like £700 million worth of players that my man probably wouldn't have even wanted half of them anyway.
Yeah.
You know, you're still waiting for my man to make his debut from Southampton, who they bought.
No, he came on the other day. He came,
he came on?
He came on the other day. Yeah, he came on the other day. But it's like you got Casado, Enzo Fernandez, bro.
They all just look average players. Nobody looks standoutish. You know, there's nobody there. Probably the only player right now. The two players I probably, if I was a manager in the Premiership, and I had to take a couple of players off Chelsea, I'd take.
The two best players are injured. Chilwell and Reece James.
I take Cole Palmer. I don't Reece James because he's too injury prone.
Yeah.
And Raheem Sterling.
Yeah, them are the two ballers at the moment. Yeah.
Other than that, not interested.
And Kuku, he's getting injured every 2 seconds.
He's lightweight, man. He needs to.
Yeah. Yeah, no, 100%, bro, 100%. But we're talking about Chelsea. We're going to slip into Chelsea beating up Preston North End, another classic team. Watford winning 2-1. We've got,
let's just get through all that. Let's just get to the big game in the round.
Southampton beats Walsall. Big up to local team Walsall.
If you're longing it out, man, just do Man United and get to the Arsenal.
All right, cool. Birmingham City, big up, draw 1-1. Wayne Rooney, man. You know, how you feel about the Birmingham City with Wayne Rooney?
Personally,
yeah,
as a Birmingham native,
yeah,
I would say Blues got what they deserve, man. Blues got what they deserve, and I don't mean the fans, and I don't mean the players per se. I mean the people who own it. Yeah. Because you've just come in, took it over, fair play, saving Birmingham and putting money into it, respect, because that's what Birmingham needed.
Yeah.
But you can't just get rid of a man. He's been there a season, done the hard graft, and now he was bearing the fruits of his foundation what he put through last season. He took Blues, and Blues was in the playoff places.
Yeah.
Then they've sacked him and brought in Wayne Rooney. Now, no disrespect to Wazza, but what's he done provenly in football to manage that? You're going to sack someone to bring him in. Again, I'm not going to disrespect his achievement, what he did at Derby. Because he had, I think, 2 points deductions and he was 1 win away from saving them,
Yeah.
So you have to respect what he done there. But at the same time, I don't think it was right what they did. From a human, a manager's doing a good job and then suddenly you call him, Raj, come in.
Can
I have a word? Oh, I'm going to have to let you go because.
Yeah.
Nah, man,
and you brought somebody in which is just name, you know what I mean?
You've just brought a name, bro. It's not like you brought an approved somebody who's got, categories who've done things. Do you know what? Worst case scenario, and I'm going to say this and it's really shocking, but it would have been better to brought in Frank Lampard because at least Frank could have said, I went to Derby and I took him up and I took him to the final,
100%,
to the playoff. You understand what I'm saying? You could have said at least that. It would have been better if Blues done that. But in Frank, if they want to bring in a name in Frank Lampard's a name. That's what they should have done. And he's got a bit of a track record.
And he wouldn't mind a club like that. And his dad also.
It would have been nice,
didn't his dad do Birmingham as well? His dad did a few months down there as well, didn't he?
Who? Harry's not. That's his uncle.
Sorry, his uncle did.
Uncle Harry.
Yeah. Uncle Harry did a few months.
I
think so. Yeah, did a few months down there. And
I think it would have been a better fit for Frank Lampard if I'm being honest, thinking about it. Yeah. But that was the sad thing. But hey ho.
Yeah.
It's a shame for Rooney because he's been tarnished now.
He's tarnished before, but
no, he's innocent. I like Wayne Rooney as a player. He's a baller. Can't take it away from him.
100%,
you know what I mean?
Man.
So. But at the same time, I feel sorry for him as Wayne Rooney, who I remember as a football player from that. But as a man-to-man, not at all, because it's white privilege.
Bro, listen, man.
White privilege, bro, because he's coming from nowhere and he's got a job. Dwight York could have been given the job. Andy Cole could have been given the job. Sol Campbell could have been given the job. We could carry on.
Damn, all these
we
guys.
could carry on. So, you know, no disrespect, and I'm not trying to start anything, I'm just being honest.
Yeah, 100%, brother, 100%. Yeah, man, Newcastle did a clapping up of a local derby up there and all the business, tree love.
But you see, let's talk about Newcastle. Just talking about Newcastle.
Okay.
Teeth Castle, I call them. Teeth Castle.
Why you call them Teeth Castle for?
Because I don't forget what they robbed Arsenal in the game, you know. I ain't forgot. Bro.
What the ball that didn't go out?
The ball what went out because Willock has told Mans that it went out.
Oh gosh, he joking like that.
Okay then, say nothing anyway, yeah?
We like just text the man and say, yo.
So lads, just to say, but you would have done the same thing, can't but you know. But okay. The way they're going on, they're celebrating, you know, Guimaraes, and I think Bruno Guimaraes is a big baller, but I think he's bigger than Newcastle. No disrespect.
Yeah.
He's bigger than Newcastle.
Do you think Isak? Do you regret missing out? Because I know when Isak, because we was all about it when he first called me. So it's like Isak is. The thing is, I thought it's a good buy, but there wasn't no. Is that where else I said that?
It was a gamble, and Arsenal weren't prepared to take the risk, and that's all I can say. Really, it was a gamble because he hadn't proved, but. He was linked, and
it's like
thinking about it.
It's like I
think he would have suited Arsenal as well. Him, Martinelli, Saka,
but he can finish, you know.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Finish, bro.
That's what I'm saying. So, but you know what?
He finishes like top bins, bro. He's a top winner.
Big clubs can go to teams like go to Newcastle and say, listen, Isak, you won't be in Champions League next year. Hopefully we will, because I'm not giving it no gas here the way that we're playing at the moment. But you know, things can go down. You know. Just do the audacious, bruv.
Yeah.
If you don't ask, you don't get any.
Yeah. No, 100%, man. 100%,
you know, what can you do? All right, then, here what? We'll give you 75 mil plus Eddie and Kitty, You give us Isak. I'll take that.
Yeah. No, but the thing is, you gotta move like that. And like you said, look at the money that players have been bought for Højlund, for Højlund, Anthony. Let me just go through the whole Man United squad.
They're talking about Man United. They're looking at another striker. From Ajax.
From Ajax. Oh yeah, it's a big bulky guy, man. He'll be a good second. You know, a guy that comes off the bench and just. I think anyway, we won't get into Man United, yeah. But anyway, so that's the way it goes, man. So going through this, and we're gonna get to the Sunday games. And obviously, the first one that hits me is the game that I bumped in on. What side was it on? It was on TV anyway, so yeah. And when I jumped on it, I was like this, yo, Arsenal's cooking up Liverpool right now, and I'm like this, yo, all I hear is Reece James. Oh no, Reece James. Amos.
Who are you on about? Amos? Who's Amos?
Not Amos.
What are you on about, Roger? Are you talking about a player or something?
Yeah, a player on your
For
team.
Who?
Why did I say Reece?
Reece Nelson.
Nelson, yeah. Same thing, man. Anyway, so
Amos. Oh my days.
You know what? Because my friends Reece Amos, innit? So I got Bridget called Reece Amos. You said, man, Reece Amos, big up to Reece.
Big up Reece Amos, wherever you're there.
Yes. I'd profit, man. But yeah, so, you know, and I saw you guys cooking up. So I was watching the TV going, ooh, this is going to be Arsenal going to scrape this one anyway. So you're not scraping, but you know what I mean? Just get the goal in, yeah? And Liverpool get the odd time and the odd attack, and you're thinking, you know what I mean? How on earth did you lose a game that you controlled? Forget the kids talk. There were ballers on the pitch.
It was a full strength Arsenal team.
Yeah. But I'm talking about Liverpool. They always said he was playing against Liverpool kids. But
no, he weren't. Just didn't have Salah and Van Dijk.
That's it. That's the only two. Let's not
kid ourselves.
Yeah, Konate. Yeah, got the proper internationals out there. So I'm not even watching that, bro.
But at the same time, though, I will draw reference to that. That is a fact. Liverpool, you have to say that. Arsenal needs to look at Mikel Arteta. Mikel Arteta needs to look at himself, because that's the Liverpool team who came to an FA Cup game forcibly. No Mohamed Salah through AFCON, but Van Dijk for whatever reason wasn't playing, and they've come to the Emirates and we've peppered. No, we've done like the Three Pigs. We've huffed and we've puffed and we've threatened to blow the house down. That's what we've done. We've huffed and we've puffed and we've done nothing.
Pure blanks.
You see, pure blanks round here. You understand?
They took the red out the shirt, bro. They took the red out the shirt, bro.
Bro, don't even start me on that.
Because every time they do that.
Bro, we've won in that kit once.
We went to Nottingham Forest.
The first time we won at Forest, we lost. And then I think we wore it again. We went to, was it Oxford? Watford. Watford, we beat Watford in it. And then I think the next round after that, they lost. You see, Arsenal, listen to me, man. Stop running down the money. This commercial foolishness costing you on the pitch, fam. You know, because you're running down things. It's not even a commercial. Sorry, I take that back. It's not commercial.
It's meant to be a charitable
thing because it's not like you're selling the tops. So, who's benefiting from this? No one. The fans ain't, because the team's losing in the kit every flipping season. Then you understand? Every season we're coming out like Real Madrid, looking like real awful. You understand? You know, it's foolish. It's coming out. We're looking like blinking. The team from down the road, who wear all white, that's who we're coming out looking like. No disrespect to them, but that's what we're looking like. They would never come out in a red and white tie. They would never do that.
So why are you coming out?
That's like going to Liverpool and saying, can you wear blue next week just for charity? Everton, can you wear red? They ain't doing it, Man City. You wear red, Man United are going to wear blue. It's not going to happen.
And you lose to Liverpool wearing purple pink.
Come on, fam.
Liverpool's wearing
and
purple
you made
pink.
Liverpool come in some purple kit. But then again, you know, as men of God, we respect the purple because it's a colour of royalty.
That's not crimson, bro. That's what crimson.
Nah, man, it's purple. It's royalty, bro. Allow it. Don't disrespect. Yeah, but going back to it again, the same old story. Arsenal cannot finish, bro. And you know what? I don't know what's going on because this last season, my captain Martin Odegaard got 15 goals in all competitions. So I don't know what's going on there. Martinelli's very cold.
Is Havertz a problem?
Very cold. Havertz is a problem
because when he didn't play him against Fulham, everyone's saying we need Havertz back.
Do you know what it is? The problem is this, bro. No disrespect to Kai, shouldn't have bought him.
Yeah,
don't think it was necessary. I don't think it was necessary. Personally, that money could have been, that 65 million could have been put towards somebody in a striker. And I know what striker would have gone. But I'm not gonna. No, I don't want Ivan Toney. I'm not an Ivan Toney fan. No, thank you.
Okay.
Why? Everybody's talking about Ivan Toney like he's played at some high levels. You know, I haven't seen he had one cap. No fact of his own, but he's had one cap. So you don't know. You don't know what his capabilities are at that level, for one. Two, we don't know him in a European level. He's never played in Europe. So it's all very well paying 80 million for this striker. Imagine he comes in Europe, he goes to Arsenal, for argument's sake, Arsenal signing, Champions League, and he's flopping and he's missing and he just looks out of his depth. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no.
And with no disrespect to Ivan Toney, but everybody's going on like Ivan Toney's some new kid on the block. I remember when Ivan Toney was at Newcastle.
Yeah. Came on, yeah. You
understand? And he was. That's when he was the new kid on the block.
Because he was playing for England under 21.
He's a late bloomer, mate.
Yeah, man.
You know, and as I says, everybody's clamouring to say, Ivan Toney. He scored what? How many goals did he get last season? 20, was it?
Yeah, some seed there.
With what? How many penalties? With no disrespect, I'm not having a go at him. I'm just saying how many penalties.
A good 5-6 of them, you know.
So really, I'm looking for that kind of money. I'm looking at a striker who's getting me 20 goals a season. He's got 27 and he's got 5 penalties.
Okay,
that's what I'm looking for. That kind of money. He's banging him in. Not at least half of the penalties.
Yeah.
But you can say he's only at Brentford, but you know, no disrespect to Brentford again. Has he got the step up in that? And that's the question you're always going to have to, you know, the gamble. It's the gamble you're going to do. But I don't think for his age, where he's 800 million, what Brentford are asking. Nah, everybody's making making this 100 million, make Poppy show. Fam.
Yeah. The senior buy Rice.
They've seen certain man go for 100 mil. Man City got Grealish. Arsenal have got Rice. And now everybody's going like 100 mil. Nah, bro.
It's some change, you know, bro.
If for 100 mil for Ivan Toney, he has to be England's #1 striker.
Yeah. And he's not.
And
the joke
he's a bit down the pecking order, let's be real.
And let me just be 100 with Tony, man. Yo, if you got Jamaican heritage, man, just go play for Jamaica because you're not playing.
That's what you should have done, bro.
Because he ain't playing for England again. He actually thinks he can play for England again. Bro, bro, you screwed up. You're never going to play for them again, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's like Jonathan Major says he's gonna be a DC character in the next year, bro. He's done. He's finished. That's the reality, bro. And as a reality for Tony, brethren, you're done out here, play your club football, make your pee, and go and play for Jamaica. That's why Jamaica are inquiring about Greenwood, because they know that England, the way it's set up, no matter no matter what Greenwood does, he would never ever play for England. You know what I'm saying? Because Man United's got that kind of stushy kind of, or that kind of like stushy kind of culture where people going, I don't want him back. If you can, brethren, like really, it's like that. You know what I mean? But the thing is, it's like unless he's one of their own, yeah.
You know what? I'm not saying nothing, bro, because you know I'll just boil another mixed race brother from Man United. That treatment was totally different. Ryan. We'll just call Ryan.
Yeah. Ryan. But he could hide though.
If that was Ryan, if that was Ryan, Fergie would have moved heaven and earth. He was not getting rid of Ryan. He was not getting rid of Ryan. I'm telling you straight now, fam. Fergie would not have allowed Ryan. If that was Ryan.
Ryan, you know. We might call it Ryan, you know.
Ryan, man.
Man, I cover up the sins, man. He cover up the sins good and proper.
Gigs,
You know what I'm saying? But no, going back to Liverpool. Liverpool did a great snatch and grab.
Smash and grab,
Yeah, smash and grab.
Smash and grab.
And the way Diaz finished that last chance, man, he just made the game look like it was. They mugged you off,
bro. But that's Diaz has got that in his locker, bro.
Yeah.
He's got that in his locker, and I think this season he's feeling himself back into football. I think next season, or the latter as we go into the second half, I think Diaz is going to come into his own. I really do think so.
What's he? I know we ain't got Marcus in the room at the moment. Still, we're gonna get Ian in the room. Don't worry about Marcus. What you saying about Nunes?
Nunes has got all the attributes to be a top baller. He just needs to learn to compose himself. I don't know. What I would do for Nunes if I was Jurgen Klopp is say, you know, in pre-season and stuff like that, when you got time off, go and work with somebody. Go and do some work.
Is he the new Firmino? Not scoring much goals, isn't he?
No, I don't think. He's totally different to Bobby Firmino. Bobby Firmino was a midfielder, if you remember. If you remember when Liverpool bought him, he's an attacking midfielder bought from Offenheim. Yeah. Scoring goals from deep midfield, attacking that camera.
Camera. Yeah, he's a camera. He's like that.
That's what he was.
He's like that West Ham Brazilian guy. Paletta.
No, Paquetá. Paquetá's a bit more about him than that still, to be fair. No disrespect, Paquetá. Because I know you're a baller, Bridgie. I remember when he was at Flamengo, my Brazilian team still.
Flamengo?
Yeah, he was at Flamengo with Vinny Jr. And he left. He was a big baller, and he left and went to Milan, and he didn't really settle. Okay. And then he went to Leon from there, and we grew himself best friends with Guimaraes.
Okay, cool. Makes sense.
Because Guimaraes wanted Eddie Howe to sign him, and vice versa. Because you know, but I think, and there's another steal. It'd be interesting what's going to happen with Paquetá, because remember, Man City went for him. Then
he was going.
He was going. He was going. So the point what I'm saying is a big baller. Yeah. Now you see, okay, then we were talking about Kai Havertz. Yeah. Now if we bought Paquetá,
different game.
Oh, bruv.
Yeah, different game, man. Different game. Because he can finish as well.
Paquetá's got the whole nines, and this is what I'm saying.
Yeah, man. So he's.
But that's our tapas, isn't it?
Yeah. He getting him
clown. Hasn't got no sense, bruv. Not an ounce, man.
But it's still gone. But and then obviously with Man United there, we struggled. Like man put man through nervous. Like Wigan almost scored in the first few seconds, but nobody says Onana did a great save. Nobody talks about Onana saved Man United blushes. Nobody focuses on that part of Onana's game. But just carry on like nothing happened. But Mainu, after a few dodgy passes, not even dodgy passes, Rashford selling him short. Mainu's a baller, bro.
Yeah,
but he's actually, you know, when you're just seeing that, okay, you know, when you go to play against Wigan, them man are gonna drop some foot on you, you know what I'm saying, and whatever, rough you up, and he's a local lad as well, you know what I'm saying. So for me, Mainu, listen, salute you, bro. You actually did a great game, you know what I'm saying, and everybody after that game was really going in on that Rashford, bro, and it was like, Rashford for me, I always call him the fake Mbappe. I'm not saying he's rubbish player.
I know what you mean. He's like a poor version to Mbappe. I get where you're coming from still.
You know what I'm saying? You just do -10 on Mbappe and FIFA. That's what you do, innit? So Mbappe's 99. No, -20 more like Mbappe's 96 on FIFA. Rashford is, what would you say?
If Mbappe's what?
96 in FIFA.
Rashford's 88.
88, okay. So -10 makes sense, yeah? -10 on the... It's a -10 Mbappe. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, for me, Højlund missed a few chances. I think that for me, it's embarrassing how the other wingers are letting Garnacho develop on the pitch. You know what I'm saying? He's not the best, but he's developing on the pitch.
He's only going to develop on the pitch, bro. You have to give him time for him.
Yeah.
Remember how Cristiano Ronaldo started? Exactly the same. Fergie used to bring him off the bench.
Yeah.
Bring him off the bench, and he started to blend him in.
Yeah. 100%, man. And you know what I'm saying? And you know what? Sometimes as young players, you have to take, okay, there's a gap. Let me go out there, step up, and you develop like that, a bit like Rashford. So I don't know how you feeling about Rashford, bro.
What do you mean?
Is there?
Rashford needs to leave Manchester, man. I've been telling you for how long? How many seasons I've been saying that?
Yeah.
Rashford needs to come out. He needs to come out. He's been in Manchester all his life, you know. He needs to grow up.
Yeah.
He needs to grow up, you know. No disrespect, but from what I'm hearing, sources close to Marcus Rashford in the club is that girl problems, innit? His form fluctuates with his girl problem. He's been with this girl for a long time.
Yeah.
And then when they mash up,
his form goes down.
But when they get back together, his form picks up again. So
soft.
I don't know how true it is, but that's what I'm hearing. But
soft, man, soft. But yeah, man. So that's the way it goes. In the next round of the cup, we won't too much focus on that anyway. Still, yeah. But yeah, man. So that's the FA Cup. Kind of like touch base with you. Who do you think will win the FA Cup? Man City.
Who cares?
I tell you what about
Bradmore sore loser. In my feelings, allow me. Yeah.
I'm saying so.
Forgive me, Lord.
Yeah, I'm saying so. Obviously, I don't think Man United gonna do. I think it's gonna be between. I think Man City always just takes.
Do you know what? You can't really say because you got to see the draw. It's all about the look of the draw and stuff like that. I think you can only start looking at who's going to win the FA Cup when you get down to the last 8 teams.
You had a dead food. You had a dead food one, man. Straight away, you had Liverpool straight away. That's the draw that you don't want.
They wanted, you know, the FA. They wanted one big club out, innit? So.
Do you think that? Do you reckon they fix them?
Of course I do. I've been saying it for years, bro. Been saying it for years.
The scuff it.
I think there's also some form of fiddling. I think they're doing like what they're doing to Liverpool, forcing Liverpool to pay 12 o'clock kickoffs and all that. I think that's all kind of dodgy.
Yeah. Well, you know, it's the way it goes. But saying that Liverpool got
so I feel like I want to sneeze.
Oh, okay, yeah. Don't worry, guys. The winter is coming. Winter's coming.
Bro, winter's coming. They said next week.
Next week will be bro.
They said it could be -10 and that. Bro,
yo, I'm getting my food in from now, bro.
Your food? I'm looking to fly. I'm looking some 4-day holiday, bro.
This is how we do it.
Down, bro. I'm looking at holiday, fam.
This is how we do it. This is how we do it, geez. Well, all right, let's get to the transfer list now. Let's go to Guide Live. Let's see what's going on with the transfer list out here still anyway. But listen, first and foremost on the transfer list, guys, we know what's happened anyway still, yeah. We know we need to talk about straight away like this is everyone's favourite cousin, Jadon Sancho. Yeah? How you feeling about that Jadon Sancho situation? Well, me personally as a Man United fan, no Man United fan can come on and say that Jadon has played to what we expected him to play at the levels. But I always thought to myself when they said that Jadon Sancho was a right winger, I thought, out of all the highlight reels, I always see him come from the left hand side. He's just a different type of left winger to Rashford. But anyway, so yeah, but Ali said he's a right winger who's prepared to play in the right and whatever. I'm thinking, what inverted winger wants to play in the right? You know what I'm saying? But anyway, I'm not gonna question Man United's ability to scout the right player and get the right players, and anyway by buying them certain type of wingers. But for me, Jadon Sancho has never really fulfilled his potential at Man United on and off the pitch. Now, it could still get better. Everyone's blaming the coaches, but there's got to be some element where you got to say that, yeah, man, I can see something. It just seems slow. He looks.
We're talking
Jadon Sancho, yeah.
Bro, he's gonna look slow because he hasn't played football at high intensity.
No, but I'm talking about when he first come, he didn't have the impact.
Do you want me to tell you the truth? He should never have went to Man United. He should never have joined Man United. Man United was never going to be for him. Do you know what? I think.
Or was it the day that he was coming in as the big baller?
He wasn't, bro.
But then Ronaldo comes in and then just changes everything.
Try and change up the dynamics. That's
right.
So,
He kind of mess up the dynamics.
There's all them kind of things, and then Ten Hag's coming in. He doesn't. I wouldn't say it doesn't necessarily rate him but he went out and bought Anthony for whatever reason I don't know. Because last time I checked, Sancho was brought to play on the right because Rashford's on the left.
Yeah. But Sancho don't like. You can see he doesn't like it. When I see him play on the right, I don't think he really likes it.
This, bro, you can't say that because Sancho made his name at Borussia Dortmund playing on the right.
Yeah, sure. He's the left, bro.
Huh?
When I see him cutting, I'm seeing cutting on the left.
Man. You've probably seen him where he might have swapped. He might have swapped over with Royce or something. But he played predominantly on the right wing.
I'm gonna say, okay, Borussia Dortmund. Now he's gone back here. I want to see him play on the right hand side. Let's see what he can do from there. Let's see if he can actually cross the ball. I know he can shoot. I know he can assist.
Bro, before you bought him, you didn't have none of those doubts. Stop trying to hate on the player.
I'm not hating on the player. No. The one thing I would say, no, he's a good ball, a decent baller. But the thing is, what I'm saying is this, if there's too much murmurings about his late comings now, bro, you got to Borussia Dortmund now, sort out your life, turn to training on time, get there even early. I was watching a video with a coach, ex-coach, and today, and he said to him, would you coach again? He goes, no. He says, coach, the training starts at 10. People turn up at 9:45. I tell them you're too late. That's the levels that he's expecting from, old school ballers. You know what I'm saying? Old school basketballers. He wants them to be there. You're me half 9, 9 o'clock. 9 o'clock already finished. LeBron turns up 2 hours before everybody else before the game because he's got his routine to get himself ready.
That's right, because he has to do his 666 and his all this mumbo jumbo. Yeah, we know, bro. Don't come in here bigging up no Illuminati student. You understand?
But
when I take back them talk with a job, God will deal with.
He said we're not trying to do Cat Williams special here, bro.
I'm gonna talk the thing, Listen as well. Breaking news, right? Not even I'm going to at some stage in this show we're going to be addressing another level of discrimination by the FA. Roger's looking at me strange. He doesn't know.
I don't know what's going on.
He doesn't know. This is off cuff. This is off the cuff. I was just going through my phone.
This is the bonus round.
Something's just been brought to my attention, and I think we need to address it.
Okay, we get that in the bonus round anyway. So but for me, it'd be good to see Sancho get back on form so we can sell him for some money.
Read what we're going through.
Okay, cool, yeah. So you just talk about Sancho. How you feeling about Sancho and stuff?
Well, Jadon Sancho for me, as I said, as I said last week, I think his advisors have advised him wrong. I would have just apologised. It's not about saving face. Your football career is a short one, fam, and nobody's promised tomorrow. You're lucky that you're blessed that you was able to make that move to Borussia Dortmund because, Father God, could I take you away, King? Trust me. Or because of what? Because of your pride and your ego? Sometimes you got the leg or your pride and your ego to do the right thing. Do your talking on the football pitch, bro. And that's what I feel you should have done at Man United. But I don't know the full facts of what you went through and so on and so forth. But, that's what I would advise you to do. To do your football on the talking, done. Jano. But it's one of them. You know what I mean? It's one of them.
But yeah, most definitely. But listen, I think we're gonna see things heat up a lot in the next week or two. When it comes to the
well, at least one thing Sancho's got what Man United haven't got: Champions League football. He's left Man United. He's got Champions League football. Imagine that.
Man's gonna get cooked up in the next round. Don't worry about that, man.
Haters, bruv. Jadon, I want you to big it up, bruv. I want you to prove.
I want you to prove
all those people wrong, all those doubters. After all the from the whole incident, everybody's got on your back. The negatives, they know who they are. The players who backed you, I respect to them. Free Sancho. And that's why Man United players were all vexed. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They're vexed because of the way you've been handled. So if you look at that way of looking at it, if the players are vexed, that means it's some form of Mickey takes going on then, because the players are vexed supporting their brethren.
Yeah.
So they're thinking, Ten Hag's going on like an idiot. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah. I feel. But the thing is,
it's one of those.
But the thing is, what guys used to face back in the day, I'm not justifying things, but in the day, so yeah, guys, you're a baller. You go on the pitch, whatever crap is in the background, you go on there and you absolutely smash it.
Well, this is what I'm saying. He should have done it on the pitch. You see, it was his pride. For him to do it on the pitch, he would have had to say sorry.
Yeah.
So he had to swallow his pride.
Yeah, man.
And that's what he had to do. But you see, the mentality and pride pride can be such a detrimental thing, as you know, bruv. We know what pride does. We know what the good book talks about in pride, bruv. So, you know what I mean? So, you know, and a lot of these geezers, they score goals and looking up to there like they're all godly. They're all godly. Well, look at pride and all them things there, bruv. You know what I mean?
And what they're up to on social media. Anyway, still, yeah. But yeah, so that's a flex. But we'll keep an eye on the transfer list anyway, so yeah, but we're coming down nicely. Now, Auntie just showed me something. Auntie, you just want to explain to me
what's going on?
Yeah.
This is the exclusive, people. Well, I was going through my phone and I came up to an article on the platform. I'm going to say Project Football. Big up in yourself, whoever you are. Thank you for the information, respect. And it was talking about Rafaela Wright Phillips. And if you don't know who she is, that is the daughter of Sean Wright Phillips, the granddaughter of Ian Wright.
I seen some shows.
And she is a ball. She's a baller. I'll tell you what, man, bring her down to us. We can play on a Saturday.
Yeah. You know what I mean?
I know.
Yeah.
We will play on a Saturday because she will show up a lot of the players for her where she's at her age. Her footballing knowledge. You understand what I'm saying? Because we've got some big 25, 26, 20-year-olds who don't know basic football in our club star. No disrespect. I mean, now I take back the talk. I won't call no names, but you know. Anyway,
yeah, man.
It come up, the article is, and I'm going to read it. It says, today, this is Sean Wright Phillips posting, today I was told my daughter, Rafaela, is not allowed to play with her friends in local girls tournaments or any general participation because she's effectively too good. She's 10 years of age. She simply wants to play football with her friends. Now let that sink in and marinate. She's 10 years of age. She's been told that she can't play because she's too good. She's too good. And I can relate to that because something happened to me when I was at school and I shared it after regarding the same thing, and it's no cap. He goes on to say there should not be an ability restriction. Players in general will have all kinds of skill levels, and it's my view any stronger players should not be punished for this, and I fully agree with him. So if we had the new Lionel Messi playing, you'd tell him to stop because he's too good for the rest of the players around him. Okay, that's sensible, isn't it?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's common sense, bro. I mean, come on.
I watch Brazilian, in Brazilian, they always say the next star in South America, you always got one person duping everybody. And the early videos of Messi. He's killing people for joke,
killing people when he's about 4. You know what I mean? Running through the whole team and that. And he goes on to say, there will naturally be all variations of ability in all walks of life. And it's important for everyone to be competitive and set bars to improve one another. Now, just listen to that, people. Now, imagine you've got one of the greatest footballers of his generation who's got a granddaughter who happens to be blessed. No, tell a lie. He's got a son. He's got a couple of sons who the genes went passed down.
Yeah.
So they made professionals and carved out good, decent careers for themselves in their own right, out of the shadow of their dad. So now, Sean, had kids, got his family. He's got a little girl. Yeah. Who, obviously, my granddad.
Yeah.
Rightly. So she must have been seeing videos and then seeing her dad and her uncle going on with things, and she thought, she fell in love with football. So, you know, she's practiced now. She's a standard boss, trust me. One, if she was a 10-year-old boy child, you'd say she's sick. But to be a girl on top of it is on a different level. So she's sick. Go on to Instagram if you want to see her. She's got her own account and she's got skill, fam. She's, you know, there's only one place she's heading, it's the WSL. Yeah. Straight talk, that is. The WSL. Yeah. Big up yourself, Rafaela. But she's been told, because of her skill ability and her level, she can't play football.
Was that skinny ability?
Now, well, my Bridget's touched it, you know. See, we didn't want to go there, but he's gone there, innit? Skin ability, yeah? Not skill ability, it was skin ability. Yeah, you understand? Because I know.
If that's Harry Kane's
if that was, you know, Marianne Gascoigne or something. You get me? Or Elizabeth Lineker.
Yeah. Different thing. The letter rich part.
Sally Ann Owen.
Yeah, man, they'll be down there.
They'll still be playing.
So, bro, they'll still be playing.
Now, look up Meredith Messi, who stands out because her dad's Lionel.
Yeah.
And we've got Gabriella Ronaldo. Because her dad.
And
they both stand out because the genes has gone down. We're going to say, oh, you can't play football because you're too good. No, come on.
That's a
come on. But here we're going. We're talking about the FA now showing its tricks because there's a statement, you know, when you go into the comments and the people put the comments in. Oh my days, you know when you go back to the thing and the thing's just gone off.
Oh, it's gone off now.
Hold on.
Yeah, gorgeous. But the thing is, guys, for me as well, on this subject, people can think, oh, guys, don't go there. You know, we have to go there because as far as I'm concerned, she's 10 years old. And when you got a special player and around you is 10 years old, you know, you just let them play. They're 10 years old. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
you know, female,
I got it now.
Go on.
And there's a geezer comes on and he's put definition of discrimination. Exactly how I feel. Definition of discrimination is just discriminating again.
Yeah.
And I don't believe it's because of her ability. I believe it's because of her last name.
Right.
Yep. Yeah, and because of the publicity she's got on Instagram and stuff, because she's a baller, baby, she's a top baller, you know. But I don't believe it because I'm refusing to believe that here right about now because I've never heard nobody else post that my little son Johnny.
No, man, no.
Taken out because he's too good.
Teams at the age is basically led by somebody special. There's always a leading player that you know what I mean.
Yeah, of course. They stand out from when they was 10 and all the way to under 15. She was the player, or he was the player. Yeah.
But the thing is, also it makes this question, bro. Why don't they have girls on the 10s, Arsenal and stuff, on the 11s?
No, she's playing with these people. Look, it says this totally goes against the FA's motto that football is for all. If her academy has not prevented her from being able to play grassroots football, league or tournament should not impose this prohibition.
Yeah.
There you go. Shocking. So people, I just want you to be aware, and you know, if you're not happy, let the FA know because I ain't happy at all. And I play for a team on a Saturday called Clarendon Continental, and we come under the umbrella of the FA. You know, and I think I'll make stands for this. I wear T-shirts and that. We're celebrating goals. Free Raphael and that. That's what I'm talking about. Free Rafaela. You know, why are you trying to stunt her development as a footballer? Why are you trying to stunt her development as a person? You know, do you know the effects that you stopping her from playing football can have on her as an individual, as a person?
Yeah.
You know, that from that level, from the mental health and all that. You know, you're stopping this from. She clearly loves to play football. That's why she's got to the level and standard that she has as a 10-year-old.
You play at different levels.
Come on, man. I'm angry. That could have been my daughter that could have. And I tell you what, I'd be banging off.
Yeah, no. I don't think they'll be too scared to it. But
I'd be banging off, bro. I'd be at the FA headquarters right now, going on with things, people getting threatened and all sorts. No, I ain't having that.
But FA, let's be real, guys. You know, they're not in it for it's just an old bunch of old club. You know, I mean, they proved it with the John Terry situation. They still didn't change their vibes. They still didn't change their people. It's still the same people. We know this because no offense, FA, you know, you guys ain't changed. You know what I'm saying? You're not going to change. You do amazingly good little videos. You do these good videos about inclusion, about these amazing things. And when you get the opportunity to show, but you are including, you don't include. You know what I'm saying?
Bro,
and it always seems
the proof's in the pudding, brother. You know, we can sit here for days and days and talk about things. At the end of the day, it's a society and they don't really like to let my kind in through the doors. That's the fact.
Is, we're a minority, but it seems like these issues only happen, the majority of issues, we seem to be the majority of issues, but the minority in the population. How's that?
Bruv, you know, at the end of the day, you can look at it like this place, this country is just wrong, you know. Like you're saying, you know, we've got the Asian popular community, and look how many big top ballers you've gone through since growing up as a kid. How many ballers have you known who were Asian, absolutely sick footballers? Where are they? Where are they? How comes they didn't get a break? And you know, there's enough of them in the game at professional clubs who still ain't really coming through. And they, you know, you had that Hamzat geezer at Leicester. He came through. I don't know if he's fully like that, fully Asian. in that sense. I don't know. I'm not sure, but
I know who about.
You know, they're not pushing these
ethnic groups.
Ethnic groups, bro. You know what I mean? And they're not pushing them on football level, and we certainly know they ain't pushing them on the management level.
No, bro. That's not.
You know what I mean? So
all refereeing.
All refereeing. You know, we've just had our first black referee for 15 years since the King.
And I wanted to celebrate it.
You know, it's just wrong, bro. I think the Premiership to incorporate black people, Black Lives Matter. They should have that weekend like they do for the laces. You know, they have that weekend where the LGBTQ, RFG, FCWXYZ plus minus times 3. You know, that community and all that. They have the captains wear the armbands and that. Well, I think they should have one, right, for the Black Lives Matter. Yeah? A weekend which highlights
the injustices,
the discriminatories within football and so on and so forth, like they do. I think they should do that, and the captains wear like a special armband. It might have a black Premiership.
We need
Premiership logo on it or something. But they need to do something to show.
That won't happen because our black footballers are not saying they want it to happen.
No, do you know what though? I don't think it's down to the footballers. Let's be real, because it's not no gay footballers coming out saying we want rights, we want rights. They ain't saying that. It's the community itself. What they're saying is to include us. We're not supposed to feel excluded.
So you think that
we're supposed to have our own separate identity. Because if you look at now, you got football fans. You got like you'll have
true. I get where you're coming from.
They have their own little thing. So you got the gay
league.
Man United's gay section. Arsenal's gay. So they're all getting represented. So they have the LGBT weekend in the Premiership where they promote the laces. The captains are wearing the multicoloured armbands and all those things, and they talk about that thing. So what I'm saying is, why can't we have the same
for
blacks? Have the Black Lives Matter weekend where, you know, I don't know if you're wearing black laces, I don't know, whatever you're going to do, but and it promotes that. I'm not saying it's the be all and end all. What I'm saying is, give us our time too.
Mate, I'm saying the black people of influence, if that's the better way to say it, are not standing up like they should do. That's just me.
Yeah, bruv, because there's not enough. There's too many.
No, there's enough of them. There's
too many house Negroes. Not enough field Negroes, because the field Negroes
that kick off. Stand up for the fight, man.
Yeah, you got too many house Negroes. Just let's not rock the boat.
Yeah, no. Okay, like I said, you know, we mentioned him today already. Ian Wright there break down the wall when it came to going to Qatar on the World Cup and moaning about the rights. But when 2 years before we was in England and the people were booing when bowing the knee. As far as I'm concerned, you know, I didn't hear your mouth there when it all comes to your skin folk, but when it comes to everything else, you're all jumping up and down. So for me, you should be jumping up and down for what you know, injustices that happen against us as black people. But you know, you just keep it quiet anyway. Still, so
there's not just injustice,
but just why they scale up things
in Palestine. There's not just atrocities. There's all over the place.
Yeah, bro.
We have to be.
That's
mindful.
A crazy one.
You know, it's a mad thing.
It's crazy. That's how it's going on anyway. Still, you know.
It's a mad thing.
But anyway, listen, guys. We want to just end off on the. Let's look how much time we got left. Right, cool. We just want to end off
fixtures this weekend. Before we go, talking about transfers. There's big talk that Karim Benzema could be up for the grabs because our Itiak are not happy with what's going on. But haven't you noticed though, Raj? The players seem to be. You know, they're trickling out. Firmino's over here looking club. Jordan Henderson's putting it out there. They're all starting to put it out there.
But you
now.
took the money, bro. You took the money.
Well, this is what Tony Cruz was saying, innit? Tony Cruz was saying this. He made a big point in saying, you know, all those footballers who've gone to
big talk,
over there,
take the money,
taking the money and making football a worse thing. So now, you know, you've gone over there. What did you think the level of football was going to be? You knew the standard.
Yeah.
You knew the standard before.
Yeah,
Everybody told you before. You know, and you're at the Premiership. It's not like you've gone from the Premiership to Serie A.
So Ronaldo's loving it though.
Yeah, Ronaldo's just Ronaldo, innit? You know what I mean? He just makes the best of what the situation is, isn't it?
Yeah, make the P and just bang off 5,000 goals a day and still plays for Portugal. But anyway, I'm on this BBC website, guys. We're just going through stuff like, excuse Auntie, it seems like he's coming out with a cold. Bro, man's coming out with some flu, man. You know what I'm saying? But listen, we'll get
come in the building, bro.
Yeah, I know.
Don't know what's going on.
But listen, right, so it's got down here. It's got a little. You see this? It's got a little thing. So, do you think Benzema will leave this month?
Nah. Money's. You see, the problem with them players, they're gonna have to turn their back on too much loot, fam. Because you remember the minimum standard for them to go tax-free was 2 years. They haven't even been a season, fam.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because they're talking about Jordan Henderson's talking about. They're saying that he's prepared to pay £3 million to come back. He's going to have to pay £3 million.
Because the thing is, they're saying that the tax don't last that long. Yeah. So you have to pay your tax when you get back anyway. So, but anyway, so we got so Benzema. You reckon he's gonna be staying around anyway? Still, yeah.
Bro, unless they get forced out, they ain't moving, bro, because they're on big wedge.
Yeah. What about Choupo-Moting?
Choupo-Moting?
Yeah.
What about him?
They say,
he's up for grabs.
Yeah.
I'll bring him to Arsenal.
34 years old.
I'm joking.
Wait, if you go,
he was at Stoke, wasn't he? I'm sure.
He was at Stoke. He was at Stoke. We ended up at PSG. That's mad thing. One Bayern is, You know what I'm saying? So there's all big talk about that. This youth as well, Siru Guirassy at Stuttgart. Yeah.
Guirassy, yes, the tall geezer.
Yeah.
I've watched him as good, very good finisher. Very good finisher. So, clinical, bro. I don't know how old he is though. I think he's a bit
27.
Yeah, but
so for me,
that was the thing what was frightening players. But I saw it from the beginning of the season. I was talking to my people.
15 mil?
Yeah.
It's easy in 15 mil? It's easy 15 mil, bro.
1.5?
Yeah.
No, I'd buy him tomorrow then.
Bro, this is what everybody don't understand, bro. People 15 mil release clause is on that guy. Somebody needs to go there and buy him, but I don't know what's going on. I'll buy him. Don't 100%, bro. No.
See, for me, Arteta now.
Yeah.
Go and take that gamble.
Yeah.
Go and take that gamble.
He's the same age as Ivan Toney.
There you go.
Ivan Toney's 100 million.
There you go.
Or he's 15 million.
There you go.
Yeah, I don't really talk about Vulovic because everyone talks about him every week. He's only 23 years. Vlahovic. Bro, he's only 23 years old.
Bev, to me, I'll tell you this, Vlahovic. He had one big season at Fiorentina.
Yeah.
Wait, what's he done? Not interested.
He scored a few goals the other day.
He scores a few goals, bro, but to the prolificness, you see, at Fiorentina, where not much expected, you go on and you make the name. Now you're at a club where they're looking for you to spearhead.
Yeah.
He's not doing it.
So Dominic.
I'd just like to say now that we've gone on to Vlahovic, La Senora, the old lady, were coming back.
Yeah, you got Vlahovic and Milic. But you see, Dominic Solanke. What's he doing? Is he just here in a purple patch? Because he's been dead. He's
been there for years. It's just like now he's having a big season.
Yeah.
Eddie Howe loves him apparently. But for me,
is he a Calvert-Lewin?
If I had to have one or the two, I'm going Dominic Solanke.
Remember he had that season where he's on fire.
Yeah, when he played Franciolotti.
Yeah.
When Carlo was telling him that you're the greatest centre forward in the world. Carlo, there you go.
He just went all silent then, like.
Carlo, if he was that good, how comes you haven't brought him to Real Madrid to replace Benzema? Ask yourself that, Dominic. If he rated you that highly, you were the man.
Yeah, bro, 100%, 100%. But listen, guys, we're running out of time quickly here still. Anyway, so we just, I think because we saw the transfers, what's going on. Let's quickly see what's going on this week and what's going on. Who's Arsenal got this weekend, bro?
Not playing.
You're not playing? How come?
We're in foreign on holiday, licking our wounds, trying to get form.
You serious?
Swear down, I don't think we're playing. Till the 20th. Next weekend, yeah, we don't.
Is it next week? Because Man United's got Tottenham this weekend.
Yeah, no, but we ain't playing.
Oh, is it this thing where they're doing one weekend on and then the next weekend off?
Really
that's what they're doing, man. That's what they're doing. What it is, Premier League, basically 2 games Chelsea, Fulham. That's a big game there still.
Newcastle playing Man City.
Yeah. Newcastle got Man City. That's boy. That's big games, bro.
Yeah.
Everton versus Villa. That's a big game. Tottenham.
Man City, Newcastle's tonight, isn't it?
No, tomorrow.
Oh, tomorrow.
And then it's like the pure big games, yeah. And when you got Monday, okay, cool. You got African Nations.
African Nations starts on Saturday.
Yeah. And when you got Saturday, next Saturday you've got Arsenal versus Crystal Palace. You should kill them. Brentford versus Nottingham. Then you've got Sheffield United versus West Ham and AFC Bournemouth versus Liverpool. So I get what they're doing. So they're just spreading them 2 games. Because did it last season is to give that week rest. Yeah. Over the African nations. It's to appease the African nations and the Asian Cup as well.
Yes.
You know, some people don't bother with the Asian Cup. How come no one watch the Asian Cup like that?
Because we're not Asian, bro.
No. But we're not
looking. There's no interest, bro. Let's be real, bro.
Yeah.
Let's not talk going silly. Who's going to? Yeah, I want to watch the Asian Cup.
South Korea, China, really? Japan.
Name 5 players. Heung-min Son, 1 from Tottenham. Name another 4. You can't, bro. There you go.
Nakata.
Nakata, don't know to come, bro. Come on.
Yeah, I think those are big days, man. Big days, man.
And Imamoto and all that.
Bro, that was a big team by Japan. Dio. That's in big days. You know what I mean? Get some former players out there. But no, but also African nations on the last minute. Think about, let's have a look what's going on in African nations.
Who you picking? Who's your team following for the nations?
It's not Nigeria. It's not Ghana.
Mine's Ghana. Always Ghana. The Black Stars.
The
Black Stars, man. The Black Stars.
Nah.
Oh, okay. Then if I had to choose, I'm gonna go Senegal.
Yeah.
He comes from Senegal.
I do feel that Ivory Coast should do good.
Home.
So they should do
see, bro,
good.
the problem for me.
But I think
Nigeria's strong because they got that geezer from Leverkusen up front.
Not Leverkusen, Napoli.
Yeah, they got him as well. Victor. They got Victor and they got the geezer from Leverkusen.
No, he plays for Gambia.
No, he don't. The geezer who plays for Leverkusen up front, the big tick geezer, is Nigerian, fam. Nigeria got three strikers, big strikers right about now. Asiman, the geezer from Leverkusen, and I don't know who the third one is.
But it's Nigeria just don't get it together, bro.
Gabon's biggest strikers, Pierre, bro.
Gambia. You know what we just talking about the guy who you're talking about the different player, because I'm thinking about the player that we just talking about that's got £15 million release clause. No. You're talking about somebody else. Yeah. I think I know who you're about.
I'm talking about that team, Roger. I always have these problems.
No, guys. I'm just making sure that Addy's just being accurate with his German.
You know me, bro. Spot on. When it comes to football, I'm a pugilist. You know this. Walking football encyclopedia.
You're saying so. But no, I just feel that Nigeria has never got it together since that US World Cup. Remember when they had Rafael in goals, Alese, Amaniki, all them guys. I just don't think Nigeria's got it together. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Who's that?
Dad. Look at the bottom. Junior.
Is that Ronaldo?
Yeah.
Oh, for goodness sake.
You see, they'll probably stop his son playing football now, yeah?
No.
You get what I'm saying?
Yes, his son's going to be allowed to.
You get what I'm saying? How come they stop Ronaldo? I wonder if they're going to stop Wayne Rooney's son from going on with things then.
No.
Sure.
Not stopping David Beckham's son anyway.
You get me though. But they want to stop Righty's granddaughter. Nah, man. Free Rafaela, man. Free Rafaela, that's what I'm saying, Righty. And you know what? Make sure you click this up so I can put it on Instagram. We can send it to Righty for support the cause. You think I'm playing? Think I'm playing?
Cool.
Make him know that we're out there and we're on it, fam. Supporting the cause. Make Rafaela play.
Yeah, man.
Make her play. As a matter of fact, if she wants, she should be playing with the boys them as well.
Yeah.
Let's open it up.
At that age, you can play for boys.
Yeah, exactly. So she stop. What they're putting her in jail for, fam? Wicked, man. Bro,
it's good. Yo, you're too good for them, man. You know what I'm saying? Play for your girlfriend and then go and play for the boy. It's like when you played for the under 16s and you're 12 years old. You mean because you're special? You know what I'm saying? But you still play for your mates and you're under 12.
Going back to the Raphael thing, and I says I got to sing. I can.
Yeah, cool.
Justify. Hold on, bro. We can't hear a thing.
Yeah, I can hear it in my headphones. Go on.
Anyway. I had it at school. When I was at senior school, no word of a lie. I used to go to school in St. Jaffray School it was. And I think it's in the fifth year, you can wear your own clothes in it.
Yeah.
So I remember I went to school this day. I had on a beige Pringle jumper, beige. I had on some beige Farrah's, a pair of trainers. The headmaster called me. I got sent out of class to the headmaster's office. Sent me home. Why did they send me home? Called my mum up. Couldn't come back to school to my mum. The way I was dressed. My mum says, what do you mean? The way he's dressed. The way he's dressed, because he's wearing designer clothes to school, is showing up the other pupils. Real talk.
But it's non-uniform.
On my life, fam.
And it's non-uniform?
It's non-uniform. I'm wearing what I'm wearing, and they sent me home. It's not like this just says you can't do it. They sent me home, they was prepared to damage my education because of what I was wearing. So I understand them kind of fights, Bridget. They're the kind of people who went to my school and not in my year, they'll tell you, Bridget, I used to get fight for anything I did compared to anybody else was blown up like times 15. They were set for me, fam. They set for me because I was talented. I could play football.
Yeah, football. Yeah.
So because of that, now they wanted me to play for all these different. Oh, can you play for this? I was like, no. I'm burning. I'm playing too much football. I don't want to play.
Yeah.
Man's threatening me. If you don't play for us, we're going to do this, do that. I had to bring my dad up, man. Dad went up there, bad up the teacher now. And everybody's all cool. So they used to try and fight me a different way. Yeah. That's what it's did, bro. So I get it.
Yeah, man. They're going to fight us a different way through this, man. You know what I'm saying? So
righty, big up your chest.
Yeah.
Defend your granddaughter, yeah?
Yeah, 100%.
We're here supporting your 100.
Yeah. Make sure Raphael, man.
Might even do what Liverpool did, get some T-shirts. Printed up, supporting.
Yeah, Liverpool.
But ours are anti-racism. Not supporting racism.
Was it Free Suarez?
Yeah, Free Suarez.
The T-shirts, jeez.
You know what I mean?
Oh my
the cheek of it.
Sake.
The cheek, the cheek of it, brother. And that's what I'm saying, bro.
As much as free Hitler, bro.
And you got them black geezers swearing their allegiance to the liver bird. Shocking, I tell you.
But listen, guys, we'll get to this anyway. But listen, guys, nothing but love, guys. You know what I'm saying? Keep an eye on African nations. I might even do some lives with the African Nations Cup, man. Thread this in if there's anything interesting going on.
Yeah, see if we got get some.
So I'll check out
African brothers live out there if you want to come on a live and be a fan. And see what we can do and hook it up and that.
No, 100%. But listen, guys, we're just easing back into the show, getting the discipline of doing shows every single week, making sure that we're gonna do some shows where we're gonna be just going, like how I did before. I was in my yard, in my yard, and we was just doing the shows like on the fly. Like I could just do it through the system. So it could be more them type of them shows. We're not trying to copy ransom bands, but you know what I mean. Them oozings, you know what I mean, all them guys. But but we want to keep the content going. But we're not gonna just go every 2 seconds. We're not gonna implode. The ones where when Man United loses, they're big massive meeting, like members meeting, have 15 mans crying and bawling. You're thinking, for goodness sake, is this all what you guys do? Yeah, we're gonna do talk response, but not responses like everything. Something got Ten Hag out. Arteta out. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? So we're not doing that, guys. That's what we don't want to be doing. We'll be responding to what's going on.
If you want to see the Arteta podcast, that'll be look out for my own thing, because I will be putting that up very soon.
When I go to that details, comment,
you know what I mean?
Share, comment.
I'll be doing that. Don't worry, people. I'm going to come out with a show. It's going to be controversial, banging. You understand? Watch out for it, bro. Watch out, because it's going to be going out. Not for. I might have to put it out late, so Pastor don't hear and all them kind of things.
The word that says over 18, you know what I'm saying? But listen, guys, nothing but love. This is Roger here alongside Anthony Young here and the Affinity Extra, celebrating gospel music, black origin. But we're here celebrating the black culture within sport. You know what I'm saying?
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? 100%, man. Nothing but love, people, yeah? Blessings, man. Peace and love.
Peace and love.
Enjoy the cold weather.
Respect.
Thanks for watching this content. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel. You can also listen to Affinity Extra 24/7 at affinityextra.com. Don't forget to follow us as well on all social media, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter @/Affinity Extra. If you wish to support us, or if you want supporting as an artist, go to our Patreon, which is patreon.com/ youtube.com/Affinity Extra, and don't forget to be